Alright, so what I have sitting here in front of me is my latest shipment from Fragout Flavor. As for an unboxing, I kind of cheated. It's unboxed already. So, let's get into it. I'll change views here for you. Alright, let's see what we have in here today. We have Reaper. A Reaper laced blend with Reaper peppers. Freedom Spice Honey Barbecue. We actually have lots of these in here. Fitty, a mango habanero. And once I get some of these unboxed, we'll go through what I like to use them for. It's really a whole lot of personal preference, but a lot of people ask that. We have a Purple Heart maple bacon. We have a Blue Line lime pepper. A Blackout of Blackened season, just a regular pepper type seasoning. We have Operator, a red Hickory Smoke. That's a really good one. Doesn't look like that one's going to stay. We'll let it roll away. And lastly for this box, we have a medic Jamaican jerk. Now, Fragout Flavor, all their names are after military terms, as they are veterans. Now, let's go through what I use some of them for. Alright, the first one we'll start out with is the Medic Jamaican Jerk. Get it centered here on the camera. This one's got kind of a medium heat to it. It's pretty good on pork butts, chicken, salmon. The thing that sticks out to me is shrimp. I had a buddy in the Army that always made a Jamaican jerk shrimp. So that's probably what I would use this one on. I do put it on eggs occasionally. Operator, the red Hickory Smoke. I like to do this one on beef roast. Sometimes I'll put it on a steak. Don't really do it on burgers. I put it on something that's going to be a low and slow. This isn't really my go-to solo for a brisket, but I do mix some of these with a brisket. Blackout Blackened Seasoning. This is a good one for a brisket. Also good for a salmon. Fitty Mango Habanero. I've been using this one on my eggs a lot lately. There's a couple I use on my eggs, depending on my mood or what I have open. But the other one I do with this is country style ribs. I'll take country style ribs and I will season them with the Fitty. Then I'll put in like a apple habanero rib candy, and I'll mix that with some barbecue sauce, and I'll put those in the smoker. Those turn out great. It's a recipe I actually found from Meat Church. Blue Line lime pepper. I gotta get better at putting these up closer. This is one I really like on salmon. Sometimes I'll put it on maybe a potato or something, but I kind of put the lime and pepper in with a seafood. Freedom Spice Honey Barbecue. Honey barbecue is usually my go-to when it comes to pork. I always think of pork as more sweet. I think of beef as more savory. I don't know why. I will do pork butts with this. Turns out to be pulled pork, turns out really well. I haven't done this with my country style ribs yet, but I'll go over another one that I don't actually have here that I use for the country style ribs. Purple Heart Maple Bacon Barbecue Seasoning. This one I use on my ribs a lot, but this is also another good one for the pork. I also put it on eggs. You know, when I run out of egg or run out of bacon. Really good on eggs. It's also really good on pork. Again, you get that sweet flavor profile off of it. And last, the one that some people think is scary, but it's actually really not too bad. Reaper laced seasoning with Reaper peppers. If you use it sparingly, it's not too bad. If you dump the whole bottle on your meat, yeah, it's going to be bad. This is another one I do on eggs. I have mixed this in with the Fitty. I've also put this in chicken soup. What did I just do recently? I used it on too. Deviled eggs. I sprinkled this on the egg white, then I put the deviled eggs inside. Turned out really good. The other version of the country style ribs I use red line. Actually, I do have red line here. I use this red line. It's a honey chipotle. And this one I will do with pineapple rib candy, pineapple habanero rib candy, and pineapple juice. I'll season the ribs with this. I'll put them on the smoker for a little bit, take them out, put them in a metal pan, and I'll use a little bit of the pineapple and pineapple juice and the rib candy, and I'll braise them. And then at the very end, I'll take them out, you know, when they got 5-10 minutes left. I'll take them out and I'll put them in a barbecue sauce. It was the rest of the rib candy, the pineapple habanero rib candy, and barbecue sauce. And they turn out great. People love them. For those of you that don't know, Fragout Flavor is a veteran-owned company. I became a dealer for them about 2 years ago. Basically, I ordered the seasonings. I liked it so much. Figured I'd get it, I'd share it. I like doing business with veteran-owned companies. I'm a veteran, so. And that's Fragout. I have in my little store, I have all their seasonings. They can be picked up locally or shipped. I do supply another dealer locally, a hardware store. So, it's worth a try. Try Fragout Flavor.